So I allowed a week and a half for that process to run its course, and then encouraged another meeting between her and Andrea, which I would be present at, and that she still refused to have the meeting, right? So it's a reluctance to allow anybody else to be involved in the work that she is the, I suppose, expert in the department. So, initially she complained about having that vacancy management stuff and asked for that to be redistributed. And then what it was, she had an issue with it being redistributed because there was another officer in the team that was starting to become competent in it. So, on one hand, she's complaining about workload and not having enough opportunities for development and training, and then on the other one, she's given those opportunities for development in case management and so on and so forth. She finds issue with it. And it's a refusal to follow direction, ultimately, is what it comes down to. So I'm not the kind of manager that has an issue with people letting me know what their opinion is. I don't have a problem with people saying, it's the way in which you say it, and at the end of the day, once a decision's made, as long as it's ethical, really, and I'm not asking her to stay back until 9 o'clock at night, it's all within policy and procedure. It just didn't work within what her opinion of how the team should be managed, so she just refused to do it. That was the origin of the directions letter that she was issued with then in February, because I went on leave for a month in February, and prior to my going on leave...
We were on holidays.
Yeah, we were on holidays. Prior to going on leave, Katie said, how did you go with establishment management and vacancy management? Where's that at? That risk. And I said, I've made no progress because Shamila refused to meet with Andrea. So that's where we're at. Not in a good place, basically. So keeping in mind this is February, estimates is normally around July, August. There's not a huge amount of time if you're looking at training somebody in establishment. Even though it sounds like a lot of time, it's not much. So I explained to Katie what I'd done so far, which was multiple conversations and directions to Shamila to share that information and knowledge, and that none of that had come to fruition. So Katie reached the point where she'd issued her with her directions letter to do it. And she had said to allow for it to happen, if workload was an issue, that she would remove other tasks that Shamila had for a period of 2 to 3 days, so that she could do nothing but. She needed to do nothing but share that information with other members of the team. And that didn't happen either.
She still didn't do the task?
No. And it was in her response to that directions letter that she'd made these written accusations that I'd made no attempt to build capability across the team.
Have you got that response?
I do.
Yeah.
I've got it.
In that material?
Yes, it is. I've got the response, and I have also got my response to the comments that she'd made.
Okay, and did you give them to her? Or
I gave them to Katie, not in writing. Well, partially in writing and partially in a meeting. Because when I got back from leave, Katie explained to me what had happened. She'd said, look, Shamila's made some comments about you in her response to my directions letter. It was a directions letter and a warning regarding behaviours. And so my response to Katie about the comments Shamila had made to me were in writing and verbally. So,
Well, that was a response to the formal warning, wasn't it?
yeah, it was.
So that was a formal, and when was that issued? And what I'm sort of trying to figure out in my mind, which is a question I have, and it might well be, I don't know, has performance management been, so that's kind of...
It's been attempted, I think, on a few occasions. So the formal warning, the directions letter and warning were issued on the 12th of February 2018. Her response to it, though, in her response, which